We're about to test things that no one has ever tested before, like flattening a Lamborghini with a hydraulic press, climbing a building with a real Spider-Man suit, the world's largest elephant toothpaste experiment, filling a pool with 1 billion Orbeez, and more.
And to kick things off, we're gonna see if that brick wall can stop this train. This wall is 20 feet tall and 3 feet thick.
It's not going down easy.
Give the orders.
Large cheese.
I hate you. Send the train. Train us.
The train's coming!
Will the brick wall stop the train?
Oh my God!
Oh my God! So the brick wall might not have stopped it, but later in this video, we're gonna see if 5 semi-trucks can.
But in this next experiment, I bought this car,
Built a giant ramp, and we're gonna see how many buses it can jump over.
How many buses will it jump? At least 3. I think it's gonna jump all 12 and go into the woods.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Oh, it went through the bus. Holy crap.
This looks like some Fast and Furious stuff.
Now let's do it, but with the jet engine.
I may have forgotten to mention that the first car was just for reference. This is the real experiment.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, it's going way faster. Oh! It literally knocked a bus over. Oh! Wow. It's in the side of the bus. How does it keep doing that?
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah?
You can't park here.
For our next experiment, we have 1 billion Orbeez.
That's a lot.
We're gonna drop Tariq's car from this helicopter to see if the Orbeez can cushion the fall. The only problem is, we haven't told him yet.
Can I borrow that camera real quick, too? What do you think that is over there?
Yo, that's my car. Wait, that's my car.
See this iPad? This is your car in the parking lot.
I literally just parked my car earlier today. Minutes later, a helicopter just picked it up.
Yeah, your car, baby!
Yeah, if I know Jimmy, he's just gonna lower it nicely.
Oh, really? Move it higher, move it higher.
This is crazy.
Keep going. A little higher. Right about there, that's good. 3, 2, 1.
No. Hold on.
Drop the car.
No. Bro, that was a perfect landing. That was better than me parallel parking that car.
Now let's see if Tariq's car survived. Open the floodgates.
No, come back. There's a car in there. Oh, my car. It's destroyed. Hey, tell your bumper to watch out. It almost bumped into me. No, my baby. There you go. It should be fine. Like, you don't even really need this part. This is wild.
And the best part is, this wasn't even Tariq's car. We picked up his car from the parking lot, dropped it in the middle of a random field, picked up a perfect replica of his car, and then dropped that in the Orbeez.
What is happening? This is not my car, actually.
No, it's a replica of your car. Your car is in the field over there.
I don't like you right now.
And now we're back at the train, and we're gonna see if these semi-trucks can stop it. These semi-trucks are massive. They're so big that I echo if I talk in that direction. Raise your hand if you think the train will win.
Me.
I have faith in the trucks.
We also made crash test dummies of the boys to see what would happen to them.
Hey, Chandler's is secure.
Do you think you'll survive?
I don't know, Jim.
Send the train! Train! Give me the train, it's coming!
It's coming!
So Tariq, make sure you get that angle for us. There it is.
Oh my God!
Wait, all right, it might stop it. Oh my gosh, bro, it snapped it in half. All that remains is train. The train tore through the semi-trucks and could drag these for a couple more miles if we wanted to. Ripped them. Oh no.
My boy! What's happened to him?
Gosh, the arm's gone.
Well, at least you're still attached.
Let me see if the head's over here. He's right here, boys.
Verdict.
Train won.
Everyone agrees the train won. Neighbor 2 just came out, and to celebrate, I built a scale replica of their house in real life. And we're gonna see what happens if it gets hit by a meteor. And I made realistic looking mannequins of each of the boys
Because I wanted to find the best place to hide to survive a meteor hitting your house.
you can put your mannequins anywhere in the house you want. Try to survive the meteor crash. Come on in.
Hello, neighbor.
That's not real.
It's so hard to get this body in my trunk. I think he'll be safe now.
Are you hiding them on the couch?
The pillow's gonna cushion the fall from the meteor. It has to work.
You're telling me if a meteor is hurling at your house, you're gonna hide up there.
It's gonna miss this section.
I'll be driving.
Let's see how many of the boys survive. Drop the meteor!
Oh, here it comes.
That was only one of 3 meteors. Somehow Carl didn't fall. This is what it looks like if a meteor hits your house. Let's drop the next one. And while we're waiting for them to raise the next meteor, I want to tell you guys about Hello Neighbor 2. It's an atmospheric stealth horror game about digging up your creepy neighbor's secrets.
That sounds scary.
In this video game, you investigate a series of missing person cases in the open world of Ravenbrook. But trust no one, boys. Everyone in the game is a suspect.
Trust no one.
Not even no land.
Now we have meteor number 2, but this time the meteor's on fire. Drop the meteor!
My car!
Hello Neighbor 2 is available right now on PC, Xbox, Switch, and PlayStation consoles.
Oh my God! You're definitely deceased.
The meteor's still smoking.
Wait a minute! I'm okay!
Somehow Chris survived.
I am smart.
We survived, buddy. Chandler, on the other hand, didn't make it. Raise the last meteor! Chandler, you're now me. I'm rich. Drop the meteor when you want.
Drop the meteor!
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, it's on fire.
Oh my
Fire. Goodbye, Carl.
Let's see if I survived. Yes!
Click the link in the description to go to Hello Neighbor 2's official website and buy the game right now.
And now you know where to hide if a meteor's coming at your house. You're welcome. For our next experiment, if you take this chemical and mix it with that chemical, you get elephant foam toothpaste. In these containers, it's 100 times what we just did. Hey, don't touch that bucket. Back up. I need you all to find a safe spot because this next explosion is 100 times bigger.
Standing right here.
At least I'll be safe on the roof.
Dibs on the roof. Wait, Jimmy, did we get all the elephants so we can clean their teeth with this toothpaste?
You're funny. When you pull Chandler, you need to run.
I'm 100% in the danger zone.
Pull!
Oh my God! Keep pulling! Pull harder!
Oh gosh.
Look at it go! It filled the entire pool. It looks like the pool's on fire.
And that is the new world record for elephant foam toothpaste.
Oh, it's steamy. I want to jump in it so bad. It's the forbidden swimming pool now.
We're officially cooler than Mark Rober.
Yeah, and so is the entire population of the earth.
You know what's cooler than this?
Nolan's mom.
You know what's cooler than Nolan's mom?
What?
Next experiment.
This is Dave, a professional Spider-Man stunt double. This is a working Spider-Man suit, and he's gonna climb this entire building. Go!
Congratulations, you're 1 foot up. Are your spidey senses tingling yet?
Tingling like crazy.
This Spider-Man suit was made by Jay Laser, and the highest he's climbed with it was 200 feet. Dave's going to climb 200 feet and then climb 200 feet again up this massive skyscraper.
This is nuts.
He's right there.
Wait, he's actually right there.
Are you taking a picture? No, I want a picture.
I don't know how far I am. I'm not gonna stop till I'm finished.
He's literally outside the building window right now. Hey! Hey! You're halfway there!
Sound like I said halfway?
This is insane.
It's starting to rain a bit. Rain's really coming down now.
Come on. Oh wait, did the suit stop working? Dave, you want us to let you down?
I'm good. I've been the real Spider-Man many times, and I don't give up. Spidey never gives up.
It looks like he's got it working again.
Bro, how's he doing this?
I'm gonna keep climbing. This thing ain't over until I'm at the top. Hi.
Just looking over the ledge to see him terrifies me. There's a reason this guy's stunt doubles for Spider-Man. He's almost there. Dave, you're a monster. 400 feet. Dave, you are insane. Oh, he did it. Oh my God. Here's $10,000.
Holy crap.
You deserve this. When's the next Spider-Man movie?
I can't say.
All right, he's better than Tom Holland. And now the moment you've all been waiting for.
Hurry up, Jimmy, it's so heavy!
Can you guys move out the way?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Versus a Lamborghini. Let's see how flat it can get. And just like throughout this video, the boys are gonna see if their mannequins can survive.
This is how you deal with your school bully.
The hood is the safest spot in a car.
I'll guard you, Carl.
Get to crushing! Let's go, baby!
Oh my God!
Oh! Oh! All right, well, Chandler's going.
Okay.
No! Oh, snap. Oh my God. Oh, wow, oh, the windows. Yes! Oh my God.
The tires are collapsed.
Wow, this is crazy. In case you're wondering, that Lamborghini doesn't work anymore.
Definitely doesn't work now.
I thought it would squish it into a pancake, so to make it up to you, let's blow up the Lamborghini.
Hey, I feel like those guys who farm cranberries.
I just bought this train and it is currently barreling full speed towards that giant pit over there.
We're also crashing countless cars, blowing up thousands of sticks of real dynamite, and even putting 10 jet engines on a car, just to show you the most insane experiments of all time. Starting with filling a house with over 100,000 fireworks. Please do not try this in your house. For this experiment, each of the boys will hide a dummy in my new house to see if it's even possible to survive.
Water and fire don't mix. My mannequin is going to survive.
Mine's in the fridge.
Go in, come on. Let's blow this house up. Hey, be careful. If you accidentally press 1, the house explodes.
Oh my goodness.
Please. Where's your mannequin?
Bathtub.
Fridge. Under the washer.
Tree? Front porch.
Oh yeah, it's sitting right there.
This is gonna be the coolest thing you have ever seen in your life.
Yes!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire in the hole!
What happened to the house?
I can't even see it anymore.
This is terrifying.
Oh my God.
I don't think our mannequins are gonna make it.
The house burned down all night until there was literally nothing left, including all the mannequins. Next experiment. We're about to play tug of war between this real military tank and these 2 school buses. And the loser gets dragged into this pit.
There's no way the tank loses.
We're probably gonna lose.
No, we're not.
Obviously, people can't be in these vehicles because they'll die when they fall in the pit.
So this remote actually controls the tank.
This feels illegal.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm full throttled right now.
You're done for!
Oh, we're screwed.
The buses are done for!
Oh my God.
Oh, they're about to fall!
Do you hear the buses beeping?
Its horns going off.
We're gonna go investigate the bottom of the pit to see the buses.
Oh God.
Oh no, I need to stop looking down. This is terrible. Stop moving!
I'm not moving.
We're in the pit. Oh my gosh. Bro, look at that. Why'd the bus think it could beat the tank?
I don't think it did.
Later in this video, a train's gonna come off those tracks and land right about there. But before we do that,
This is $50,000 and it is surrounded by thousands of pounds of TNT. And this is Will. What's up, guys? See that crate in the field?
Yeah.
Oh man. That is around 1% of the explosives surrounding this money.
Are we safe standing here?
Yeah, you'll be fine. Here's my credit card. Spend as much money as you want to protect this 50 grand. I don't care if you use wood, bricks, or even steel to protect this money. Whatever's left of this 50 grand when that TNT blows up, you keep. Good luck building walls.
All right, let's make $50,000.
He doesn't stand a chance. The first thing Will did was buy 12 industrial water containers and fill them with 20,000 pounds of water.
I'm really worried that Jimmy's TNT is gonna get through this.
And he should be, because this isn't even close to enough to stop the TNT. Meanwhile, we're gonna test another experiment. In a previous video, we put a jet engine on a car and it jumped over 8 buses. So this time we put 10 jet engines on the car and we're gonna see if it flies 10 times further. When this car flies off this ramp, I think it's gonna go past all the buses into the trees.
I think it's gonna hit the first bus.
Our guesses couldn't be further apart. He's currently matrixed into the car, so he sees what the car sees. Chris!
Hey! Oh, should we move?
Yeah, we're sending a rocket car.
Oh, okay.
3, 2, 1, send the jet car! The car is coming straight at us.
I lost signal.
Maybe we should jump?
Yeah, I'm straightening it.
Oh my God! Yeah! What the heck?
way! Whoa, wait! We broke the rail!
I think it was a success.
Yes.
The jet car easily cleared all 12 buses and literally left a crater in the road.
I love how this block of engines just on the road.
Yeah, it's still smoking.
Whoa!
Oh, it's leaking.
Oh, and smoking.
And now we are back at the giant pit.
If you jump in this deep pit and land on 1,000 bouncy balls, would you die?
I'd love to know.
Nolan, catch! Catch what? What are we doing?
Goodbye. Oh! Oh.
You completely missed!
Luckily, we have more mannequins. Will it survive?
Heads, heads, heads! Ah!
Oh! Buckets!
Jimmy, what if we drop the car on it?
I think you know what's about to happen. Clearly that mannequin didn't survive. Next bit.
Meanwhile, Will was desperately trying to protect his $50,000. He's honestly taking this way more seriously than I thought he would.
In the past 4 days, I've hired some professionals and we've already built the cinder block wall, filled it with mattresses, and we're already on our second cinder block wall. This dynamite is not getting through.
You blew my expectations out of the water. How about this? If you let me double the TNT, I'll double the money.
So 100 grand, double the TNT.
Yeah, but if it blows it up, you get nothing.
Take the deal. Take the deal.
Okay.
Deal, baby. Deal, baby. And while he kept working, the boys and I went bowling.
And the bowling balls are these cars.
I'm ready to see some destruction.
Let's see if I get a strike. Hey, first bowl strike.
Oh, it's not going straight.
It's coming our direction. We should move. We should move. We should move.
Nolan, watch out!
Oh! Into the field. There it goes. Oh, it's turning around.
Oh, it's coming back!
Oh, God.
It's coming back. The car's got a mind of its own.
It's coming back!
Take number 2. Oh, that's a perfect strike.
Whoa!
Let's go.
I love cars hitting things.
And if you're wondering, the other car is still going in circles. During this bit, me and the boys have been wearing some brand new designs, which you can now buy on our new store, Mrbeast.store.
3, 2, 1.
We switched from shopmrbeast.com, which was very long,
Move over,
to Mrbeast.store.
Oh my God! No way!
Oh! We just about died.
I'm gonna show you how to just hit a full strike.
Easy.
Okay.
All right, here comes the strike, baby.
A .store domain is the perfect choice for anyone looking to sell anything online.
That was the worst throw yet.
That was the best throw yet!
That was awesome. If you're looking to set up a store, it should be a .store domain.
So your customers clearly know that your website is a store.
This is Carl's car.
Unlike .com, Mrbeast.store tells the world that the website is my store.
Oh.
Don't forget to head to Mrbeast.store and buy our brand new merch right now. Since I doubled Will's money and TNT, he's completed a 7-layer fortress of 20,000 pounds of water, mattresses, a cinder block wall, more mattresses, a second cinder block wall, an additional 32,000 pounds of water, all packed in with a final wall of dirt.
But I actually have another layer that Jimmy knows nothing about.
Jimmy will never see this one coming.
What?
Hey, Jimmy!
How am I supposed to blow up Feastables?
That's the point!
And with the TNT doubled, it's time to put Will's bunker to the test.
I also brought number 40 from 1 through 100 back.
To help us blow up all this TNT, you're in charge of the button.
Don't press anything yet. Moment of truth. Whenever you're ready, press the 1. I'm nervous.
Oh my God! Oh, that money's gone for sure.
Oh my God! Bro, look at that smoke cloud.
I can't even see anything. Is it okay?
Wait, I think I see money falling from the sky.
No.
7 days of work just went up in flames. I don't know if I've got this.
I gotta see if my money's okay!
Why are we running?
I'm running because he's running.
Oh my goodness! Oh, there's so many stacks!
We counted up the money and over $95,000 survived the explosion.
I just won $95,000!
Congrats on the 95 grand. Let's go see what happens if you drive a train into a pit.
Yeah!
And now the moment you've all been waiting for. A train is gonna go full speed down those tracks into this giant pit. If you were on this train, where would you sit?
I put my mannequin in the cabin. Statistically, the safest place to be on a train.
All right, we got this.
All right, we're gonna sit him right on the front.
You're not going anywhere.
We're gonna give the Feastables bar a front row seat. Stop eating Hershey's. Eat Feastables. We have waited our entire lives for this moment. This is going to be epic. Nolan! Send the train! The train's coming! Let's do this! Here it goes! Oh my God! Here it comes! Oh my gosh! That might have been the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, my mannequin didn't survive.
Train versus pit, the pit won. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's end it with an explosion. That is so hot. I just started this 10-minute timer, and when it hits 0, that room all the way over there full of money will explode. And the only man that can stop it is this man in this straitjacket. This video is completely real time. You'll notice it's exactly 10 minutes long. There are no cuts. You see everything. And if Darcy does not escape his jacket and get through all 5 floors of this tower and press that button before the timer hits 0, his money explodes. All right, he's coming down. Okay, this is our first ever real-time shoot. I gotta go quick. Go. Hey, hurry, unhatch this.
Wait, how did he get out of that jacket so fast?
It doesn't matter. This next floor is twice as hard to escape. Oh! All right, slower.
Holy. You put fire there?
Okay, so to get out of the metal cage, you need to use the lockpick on the floor. Hurry up! Faster! Darcy, come on! Oh my gosh, come on! Even with a tool, picking a lock takes some fidgeting. He has to perfectly align all 3 pins inside the lock in order to break free. By the way, in order to prove this video is 100% real time, starting now, you're gonna see an unbroken shot of Darcy in the corner of the full video. And as of now, a minute has gone by and he's still in the first room. And remember, he still needs to get through all 5 floors of this tower and press the button in time.
The button's right here!
To keep his $250,000 from exploding Mac.
I'm getting so much anxiety! Please go faster!
Wait, Mac, he's picking the lock.
Is he making good time or not?
So now, yeah, but he's about to go down to an even more difficult room. Be careful. Don't catch on fire. Darcy, go!
Come on, what are you doing, bro? Go! He's coming down the road. He's in the glue room now.
Welcome to floor number 4.
Come on!
He's already made it through room 4.
This is floor number 4.
What is it?
So this entire floor is now covered in glue. He has to choose between monkey barring or walking across the glue. And I would very much advise he does not walk across the glue.
So far, still go to the monkey bars. Keep going, buddy.
Come on!
Come on, Darcy,
let's do it. 2 minutes has gone by.
What's going on in your head, man?
Oh no. What do I do? Why are you spinning? Stop spinning! If he falls, that is not good because that is the stickiest glue in the world. I'm not even joking, he'll lose his shoes.
Oh yeah. It's already been 2 minutes. Oh. Dude, he's swinging. He didn't touch the ground once. Man is glueless. He made it to the exit.
Oh yeah. He's about to lift up that lid, and now he's about to enter the craziest room. Keep taking us down. Watch this, you're gonna see him jump down.
Oh my God, boys, I'm so tired.
All right, Darcy's struggling, but he's making his way down the rope to floor 3, the boulder room. And this one should be relatively simple.
Oh yeah.
All right, Darcy, see that giant boulder?
Yes.
Well, these 2 ropes are the only thing preventing it from barreling down this ramp. Darcy, there's a machete. You needed to get out of this room.
Yes.
You're losing time. What do you think you do with the knife?
Gotta cut these ropes.
Cut that rope. You're running out of time.
Normally in our videos, when someone does something this slow, like we cut it out, but this is live. We literally can't cut it out. I am freaking out. 7 minutes remain, and he's almost done with 1 of 2 ropes.
There's like some James Bond stuff right here.
As he goes lower, the floors are gonna get harder and take longer. He's actually not making as good pace as you would want him to make.
That rope is gonna take him the longest because of how thick it is.
Oh.
Cut the rope!
He's wasting a lot of time on this.
Dude, he's behind right now.
This knife is so dull.
You're gonna have to hurry. Under 7 minutes remain before your $250,000 explodes.
Jimmy, I'm going to die from old age before he finishes cutting this rope.
When he cuts that second rope, it's something crazy gonna happen. And Darcy, what do you think's gonna happen when you cut that rope? All right, I guess Darcy's locked in.
Jimmy, what is gonna happen when he cuts the rope?
Oh, this boulder's gonna go, I guess, through the window.
Tell me, please.
All you need to do
Yes.
is hold on to that when he cuts the rope.
Okay, that's I can handle that.
There's no way I'm losing this 250 grand
Because of this stupid rope. Jimmy, why'd you find the slowest man possible at cutting a rope?
Darcy, hurry up! Like I told you at the start, this is real time. You're seeing everything.
Obviously, Darcy is pretty occupied right now, but if he could talk to us, he'd probably tell us about the fact that he is a world-class escape artist. And apparently, that doesn't translate over to cutting ropes.
Darcy, you spent a whole minute on this!
He only has 6 minutes left!
Oh my God. Cut faster! Come on!
Bro, you have got to cut the rope a lot faster!
My gosh!
Oh, he's about to finish the last rope.
Darcy, push the boulder down the ramp.
So the boulder's just gonna...
You'll see in a bit.
Okay.
He's pushing the boulder now.
Brace yourself.
What the?
Back up. Keep going.
What?
Darcy, quick. I want you to grab the rope from the ceiling and attach it to your pants. And please make sure it is 100% connected, okay?
All right. What is he gonna do?
Okay, Darcy, now step down, go to the edge, and turn around.
Watch this.
Watch what?
Go to the green arrow. Go to your right.
Here we go. Oh my God, this is about to jump, bro.
Go to your right. Go to your right.
What is he gonna do? What is he doing?
He's about to jump.
All right, Darcy, now you need to jump.
Oh my God, how am I supposed to do this?
Go, Darcy!
Darcy, jump!
What the? Okay.
He has exactly 5 minutes left.
Stop the crane! Stop the crane! Stop the crane! Stop the crane! All right, I don't know. The crane operator's drunk.
You gotta make it through the lasers! This floor is by far the hardest yet. Not only does he need to make it through this laser maze, but if he accidentally touches a laser, his money will instantly explode.
How am I gonna do this? There's so many lasers.
While he's doing this laser room, I'm gonna tell you guys about T-Mobile.
My new wireless partner.
Through here.
Mac,
What?
you probably know T-Mobile from this coverage map.
Yes, I do. I do know that.
But here's the thing.
Okay.
You know, great coverage is to be expected.
Okay.
But what T-Mobile has that other carriers don't.
Look, he's halfway through the lasers!
Oh, he's on our side. But what makes T-Mobile special is they have something called magenta status.
Okay, what is magenta status?
It's where they treat you like a VIP.
Okay.
And by using T-Mobile, you can get reduced costs on hotel rooms. You
Okay.
can get free in-flight Wi-Fi, access to VIP lounge.
Go, go, go!
All right.
T-Mobile, I'm stressing out. Sorry if I'm forgetting lines and a bunch of other stuff. And the best part is, Mac.
It's right there, Jimmy.
Yes. Hey, let me finish the T-Mobile app.
Okay.
And the best part is, it's all. He's jumping in the water. It's all available day one when you switch to T-Mobile. So if you're not currently using T-Mobile, start using now. You can get all these perks literally today.
I just catch my breath here.
Check it out for yourself. Go to T-Mobile.com/status.
Oh, he's in the water.
Oh my God.
All right, this is it.
The last level. He now has to open the 4 valves in each corner of the room, allowing all the water to drain. Then he can escape out the front door and hit the button to save his money from blowing up.
You gotta turn these.
Turn these things.
Turn the knob.
What's he doing?
I actually don't help him. Well, let's see if he's smart enough to win the money.
Will he be able to hold his breath long enough to unscrew all 4 valves, or will he run out of time?
Does the water come in?
Hey, you did it! While this guy is doing this intense challenge, I want to tell you about the greatest tasting chocolate on the planet, Feastables.
Nah.
What do you think of Feastables?
Oh, it's my favorite.
Mac, oh no, he's going for the one he finished. Hey! No, hey, do the other one! Do the other one!
You gotta keep going!
There's 4! How much time is left? Oh, 3 minutes! Oh, yeah, he actually kind of just wasted like 30 seconds.
He can do this if he just hurries up. Come on, catch your breath, let's go!
Mac, he's about to go under. Go around the side. See if it opens.
He didn't do it yet! All right, keep turning! Oh, he did it! Other side! Oh my God!
Down 2 to go, baby!
All right, he's now making his way to the other side.
You gotta go swim down!
Oh my gosh, this is coming down to the wire.
I cannot imagine how absolutely exhausted he must be.
All right, so he has 2 minutes and 10 seconds to, right over here, press that red button or his money will explode. It's coming down to the wire.
You got it! You got it!
Don't know what to do. Normally we do cuts and edits, but this is like real time. Everything I'm saying is making it.
Oh, he's got less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes, bro.
Hey, less than 2 minutes!
Go faster!
He's getting close. He's getting close.
He got it! He just did it. He got all 4. He did it!
All right, the final door. 1 minute and 50 seconds.
All right, what now?
All right, now he has to open this door and run and press the button.
How much time does he have?
Just under 2 minutes.
How is he gonna pull this off? I don't get it!
You're gonna get wet if you stand there. You might want to back up.
Why?
Open it!
Bro, there is so much more water that still needs to drain!
All right, Mac, hey.
Go faster!
Mac, in case he fails, that bomb will blow up. So I need you to just, like,
Where are we
hide
gonna
behind
go?
the sandbags over there if he messes up, okay?
Okay.
Just trust me. You have to crashes.
Get him out of there! Come on!
Almost a minute, come on! Come on!
Bro, I don't know if he's gonna make it at this point.
The door is stocked because there's too much water pressure. He needs to wait for it to drain more.
Wait, Jimmy, the water's starting to come out the front door!
Turn it! Turn it! Turn it, pull it open!
Pull it! You gotta go, buddy! You have got to go!
He's stuck in that one. He can't get it.
Something's wrong.
Bro, this is it. He's gonna fail.
He can't figure out how to open the door.
Oh, he's literally have 45 seconds to hit this button.
Stop! Come on!
Bro, he can't get his latches off to save his life! Bro, what is he doing?
Come on! 30 seconds, come on! Come on! You gotta slide through that door to hit the button! Go, go, go! You're almost outside! Go! Go!
Come on!
Hurry before the bomb blows up! And after he won with 19 seconds left, we cleared the money out of the way of the bomb and asked what he was gonna spend it on.
I'm having a baby tomorrow.
What? And then we blew the building up.
I hope you enjoyed the explosion. We have to make this video exactly 10 minutes. Good. We're now stranded on this deserted island in the middle of the ocean.
And we're gonna be stranded here for the next 7 days. And that boat that just left was our only way out of here.
Why do we keep doing this?
I thought it'd be fun. Despite its beauty, civilization has not been able to survive on this island for over 250 years. But for the next 7 days, we're gonna try to.
And we only have around 4 hours until it gets dark.
It's hot out here. We need to build a shelter immediately.
I mean, why don't we just camp here? This spot looks pretty good.
So, I say we kick things off by us going and looking for wood, and you two,
We'll prep camp.
yes, have fun with that. Come on, Sean, come on, Chandler.
How do we prep camp? You know, I don't know.
And so we immediately got to work, but we had to be careful because
Above you is the most dangerous tree on Earth.
it contains poisonous tree sap that could literally kill you.
Why are we still standing here?
And meanwhile, Nolan and Mac were making a fire pit.
I'd say it's a pretty good fire, would you say?
Well, it's not a fire yet.
Well, I'd say it's a pretty good fireplace.
And Sean started constructing the frame for our shelter.
Are you sure that's not gonna fall on us?
Yep.
I feel like Sean's like our survival dad.
Been called worse.
And while gathering some more materials, we came across some wildlife on the island.
Bro, look at these chickens over here. Hey, wait, stop running away.
And it wasn't long until I found out why the chickens were afraid of us.
Hey, what are we doing over here? Wait, what is that?
Oh, it's a knife.
Were you gonna try to kill one of those chickens?
Please let me eat a chicken.
We don't kill chickens.
Jimmy, what did you eat for dinner before you got here?
Don't ask.
We spent the rest of day one preparing our camp, which was pretty simple.
I'm gonna show you guys around the camp. This is the fire and where we're gonna make food. Come over here. And this is where we sleep. That concludes the tour.
We pulled over our survival crate, which contains food, water,
And most importantly, a flare in case someone gets hurt.
and by the time the sun went down, we had everything figured out, except one thing.
Wait, hold up. Isn't sunscreen flammable?
It's the end of day one, and I'm already starting to get a little sunburn.
I'm hoping to get some good sleep tonight.
And I hope it doesn't rain.
Tomorrow, we need to build a bigger shelter. And by we, I mean Dad over there is gonna build a bigger shelter.
I got you.
Oh.
Jimmy, you're like Mom. Sean's dad.
I'm just gonna go to bed. I'll see you on day 2.
During the first night of sleep, we tossed and turned a lot. And by we, I mean me. So it was a good thing we were fixing this the next day.
The objective for day 2 is simple. We need to build a bigger and rainproof shelter. We need more comfortable seats because my butt hurts, and we need a better fire pit.
My butt also hurts.
We're looking for very long, sturdy sticks we can put across the top of our shelter. That way when it rains, instead of it drooping in the leaves and tarp, it flows off the back.
And while we were busy gathering resources for our new shelter, Mac and Nolan were busy looking for new seats.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
What's that orange thing?
I mean, you can use it as like a bouncy seat.
Dude, it's a buoy.
Oh, dude, there's a net. We can use the net to catch chickens.
Oh, a lot of bugs. A lot of bugs. A lot of bugs.
Jimmy, we found an ocean buoy. It's like a bouncy seat.
Did you steal this?
No.
Did he steal it?
It washed up on the beach.
I guess that's not stealing. Oh, that is nice.
Okay, I'll take it. For the rest of the day, Chandler, Sean, and I finished upgrading the shelter.
Keep going, keep going.
There's still sun in here, but it's because the sun's super low. 90% of the time, this will be shade now.
While Mac and Nolan got coconuts.
All right.
Be careful. It's a big knife.
And of course, tried to catch chickens.
Hey, chickens, run! Run! Run away!
What are you doing?
All right, I saved them. Day 2 is coming to an end.
How would you say it was?
I'm tired, but I'm doing good.
Nolan?
Fantastic.
I think we can all agree we are doing way better than we thought we would. But little did I know, later that night, things were about to get a whole lot worse. But for now, if you're wondering why we're in the ocean, look at Chandler. Because it's the only way for us to shower. We need our other water for cooking and, you know, not dying of dehydration. You want to know what I noticed, boys?
What's that?
We had 10 cartons of water, and now we're down to 6.
It's day 2.
I know. I'm gonna be the adult here and just say it. Everyone needs to be more responsible with their water consumption.
I agree.
Wait, what are we agreeing to?
Sean, I agreed for you.
Okay, perfect.
It's also dark. We need to go to bed. In case you didn't piece it together, that guy, Mac, is the guy that lost money in this video and this video. He's basically lost $1.5 million on the channel in the last 2 months.
It's a harsh way to introduce somebody.
Even though we upgraded our shelter, the second night of sleep was worse than the first. We didn't know it, but this island was infested with bugs that ended up biting us all throughout the night. And for whatever reason, Chandler and I got the worst of it. I got no sleep last night. Probably the most miserable thing I've ever done. Look how many bug bites I have on just my hand alone. Do you see that? Mm-hmm. And while we caught up on some much needed sleep, you can probably guess what the boys were gonna do without supervision.
Catch chickens.
No, let's catch fish.
So yesterday, over by that debris on the beach, me and Nolan found a bunch of net. Today, the boys are gonna help me make a chicken trap. The plan is basically to put a giant net right here, tie to a string up there, and then catch a chicken.
Let's go.
Now, if I was awake to stop them, this never would have happened. But given the fact that I felt like I was literally dying in this moment, the boys were officially going rogue.
That is strong net.
Exactly. There we go.
Over the next 30 minutes or so, the boys cut the net into a perfect square. They then hoisted the rope up over the tree, tied the rope to all 4 corners, and it was ready.
That works. That's pretty nice.
So after a quick reset and placing some bait, it was time to catch a chicken. What is this?
Trap to catch chickens with?
Can I see the rope?
No, you cannot.
Is that what you guys were doing this whole time?
Yeah.
I thought you were doing something actually productive. I'll be honest, at first, this seemed like a complete waste of time. Because for the next 3 hours, they waited and waited. But for some reason, Mac in particular was not ready to give up. And finally, after even more waiting,
Keep it tight, keep it tight, keep it tight!
Mac, what is that?
Jimmy, I caught it!
Oh, this chicken's actually pretty chill.
Yeah.
This is the new Brian, in honor of the bird from Raft. You know what? With how nice you've been, I'm sure once you put Brian down, it will continue to hang out with us. Put it down.
Time to put Brian down.
Brian, no, Brian! What'd you do to Brian?
I thought he was our friend.
Well, I did catch him with a trap, so.
And by the time Brian had been caught and freed, it had gotten significantly less hot outside, which honestly gave all of us enough energy for a spontaneous adventure. See that island behind me? We're about to go to it, Mac.
Let's do it.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why swim away from a perfectly good island to a rock in the middle of the ocean? And honestly, I don't have a good answer for you.
This feels really counterintuitive.
I think this is a testament to just how bored we are.
Feels like we're wasting a lot of water and energy.
Mac, what are you doing?
There are so many fish down here.
Really?
Yeah. There's a stingray. Look at all those fish.
Those waves look really big over there. And they're coming right at us. Oh, here comes a big one.
We're almost there.
Look at the island over there in the background. And here we are. Look at this. We got water splashing on both sides. These are extra slippery rocks.
Going up now?
Oh gosh.
Oh, this is crazy.
This looks so cool.
We did it! I don't know why we did it, but we did! How do we get off this? And then how do we get back to our island?
Well, the fastest way off is jumping. I'm not jumping.
During our last few hours of sunlight,
I felt a couple raindrops.
we noticed a storm approaching us on the horizon. When we got on the island, the forecast said it wasn't supposed to rain. There's monster clouds over there we need to prep.
Let's go, boys.
Fix the hut! Oh no!
There's rain coming.
Protect our stuff.
Get as many palm leaves as you can right now.
Chandler, more leaves! And once we ran out of daylight, we huddled up under our new and improved shelter and awaited a night of rain. The worst part about this is the unknown. It's so dark, you can't even see how close the rain is anymore. Turns out we got extremely lucky. The storm ended up just missing us by a hair. But what I can say is, later in this video, we won't be so lucky.
Dude, it's literally pouring. How many hold this up?
I just want to go home.
Good morning, everybody. Let me try that again. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
You guys got a case of the Mondays? After 4 days on the island, our morning routine consisted of the following. First, we'd wake up and complain about how bad we slept.
Sleeping last night was rough.
And then we'd use the bathroom, sometimes together.
I'm nervous peeing at the same time as you guys.
And then eat, yet again, a bagged meal. We're a little tired of our bagged meals, so let's just say we've got a solution. All right, this is as far as I go. Have fun.
Oh, God.
All this for some fish?
You have to go very, very far out to actually find fish. The fish aren't gonna be in this light blue water. They're gonna be in the dark blue water out there. So,
This is either a really good idea or a really bad one.
probably a bad one. The plan was a little dangerous, but simple. Mac is going to act as a human motorboat and drag Sean and Nolan out into the depths of the ocean. And Sean, being the expert survival dad that he is going to catch those fish and bring them back to shore for us to eat.
You guys got the rope?
I also brought around 500 feet of rope that they're tied to. So if at any point they need help, we'll just yank them in. Right, Chandler?
Yeah.
Is the rope still good?
Yeah, you have plenty of rope.
Mac, you doing okay?
Is Mac literally just pulling them?
We should just untie the rope, Mac. Because that's some dead weight.
Hope you don't regret it.
Now we have no rope and we're so far away from the beach.
There's no way they're not getting seasick out there.
Oh, look at that storm.
Is that a storm?
Boys, we better hurry.
That's rain?
That's rain.
Something tells me this rope snapped somewhere.
No. Well, you know what we can do? We can start fishing.
I wouldn't start fishing yet. He's in the water.
Guys!
Your rope came off!
You see any fish down there?
I don't see anything.
None yet.
We have the rope.
Hey!
Whoa.
You got something?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh!
Hey!
We got a fish!
Hold on to it.
Yeah!
Oh! Got a fish!
And after 2 hours of fishing and 200 fishes worth of calories burned, all they had to show for it was one fish. Is this fine to eat?
Yeah, of course.
It literally tastes like fish from a supermarket.
I mean, you know where fish from the supermarket come from, right?
Where?
The ocean.
And even though this fish from the ocean was surprisingly good, it was time to eat something a whole lot better. S'mores!
S'mores!
First off, you need to burn the bacteria off your stick.
Oh, I didn't know that, actually. You seem like you've done s'mores before, Jim.
Well, as a man who owns a chocolate company. Oh, Mac! Ah! What are you doing?
Oh, God.
You take the Feastables chocolate, scrunch it like that while it's still hot. Look at that. Make sure to try out our new Feastables bar. People are actually liking it so much, it's sold out in most stores. Don't worry, we're doing our best to restock it as fast as we can. You've never had a s'more in your life until you've had a s'more with Feastables on it. Like clockwork, we lay down to go to bed, and it starts raining.
Why is it that whenever we do survival videos, it literally only rains when we're trying to sleep?
I'd say that was a very successful day 4.
Yeah.
I agree.
You caught a chicken. I caught a fish.
Here's the 3 more days of stupidity. Yeah.
I just woke up. I have no idea what day it is.
Stay up.
5.
I was about to say that. One of the reasons why we picked this island is there's very old houses or ruins, whatever you want to call it, on this island. And even though they're located on top of a mountain, I say today's the day we explore them.
I agree. Disagree.
Now that we had all agreed to go to the ruins, we wanted to make sure we didn't start this expedition on an empty stomach. And just as we were eating our bagged breakfast, Nolan noticed something more appetizing down the beach.
Over there on the shoreline.
What is it?
There's a goat.
No way, bro.
There's a goat.
Mac, you cannot eat that.
You can't stop me.
No. Oh. Run away, goat! Jimmy! Run away! Goat! Get out of here! Yes! Why did you do that? He's our friend!
No, he's not. He's food. Oh, once again, Jimmy has scared away my food.
And after sparing another animal from Mac, it was time to adventure to the ruins. All right, let's do it.
We're almost out of water, guys.
I need some for the adventure.
I'm gonna try to fill these up with coconut water while you're gone. Let's go.
Let's do it. Yeah, keep going. I'll be there in 1 second. And what they don't know is I actually have a surprise waiting for us at the top of the ruins. It'll make sense in a little bit.
That was kind of weird. I just stayed back and talked to the camera.
Yeah, kind of like how you lost $1.5 million.
Oh, yeah.
Follow me, gang.
Jimmy, I believe in you.
For a second, I thought this was the mountain. Forgot we haven't even
reached the base of the mountain yet. And while we climb this mountain, I'm gonna tell the boys about Western Union.
Wherever you are, Western Union makes it easy to send money to friends and family anywhere in the world.
We'll be up here.
Yeah, you keep talking about that, Jim.
Hey, wait up for me.
We're going all the way up there.
Western Union also has a free website and app that's simple and secure.
So even my grandma can use it?
Even your grandma, Mac. And before I got here, I used Western Union to pay the boat. Oh.
Dude, you gotta be careful.
Here, give me a second, Western Union. I also used Western Union to pay the boat guy that dropped me off on this island.
Because they had been around for 100 years, I know my money got to them even though I was in the US.
Look how far away we've come from our beach.
Is that a rainbow? Rainbow right there.
Oh yeah? What the heck? That's awesome.
I'm not gonna be like a Debbie Downer, but that's rain right there.
That giant cloud?
That giant cloud with rain.
Yeah, you're being a Debbie Downer. Hey, you can see Sean from here.
Dude, he's building the shelter.
Sean's making us dinner.
Sean!
I can see him!
Sean! He heard us.
Keep going!
Wave if you're a nerd! Oh, he's waving.
Is it gonna be dark when we go back on this path?
Yeah.
How are we gonna see?
Oh, we'll figure that out later.
That's gonna be unfortunate if somebody falls.
Oh! Are you good?
You good?
I'm alive.
See that right over there? Boys, come on. Come over here. Welcome to the ruins.
Whoa.
This is actually sick, dude.
Why is there just a yellow box?
Yeah, what is this thing?
I'm glad you asked.
I paid some guys with Western Union $10,000 to move this box up here.
Really?
Nolan, there's a crowbar in your backpack. What do you think's in here?
Pizza?
You knew that we were gonna run out of water, so you put extra water in this box.
And while we're opening this, there's never been a better time to download or sign up for Western Union. Your first transaction is free. Just go to westernunion.com/Mrbeast.
Now I know I could have filled this crate with extra water and food, but instead I brought something even better.
Mac, does this moment remind you of something? Oh, this picture of you losing 800 grand? Now here's a picture of you losing 700 grand.
Bro, why? Why go?
You'll see it 1 second, don't worry. Now, I didn't do this to make fun of Mac for losing $1.5 million.
Really? Because that's exactly what it feels like you're doing.
I did this to say, and we're gonna give you another chance in one final video.
No shot.
But this is your final shot.
You're gonna give me a third shot?
Your final shot.
I got another shot!
If you look at the last video we did, every single comment was bring back Mac, bring back Mac.
I hope you win.
That's another shot.
More important than your shot, there's some ruins over here. Let's go look at them.
Third shot, baby. I'm not gonna let you guys down again.
This building is almost a century old. Imagine building this 100 years ago just for a bunch of YouTubers to explore it.
Whoa, this is wicked.
Why is there a cactus up there? Does the cactus just crawl up there, or does someone put the cactus up there?
The cactus does not crawl up there, Jimmy.
He doesn't have legs.
Oh my God.
Let's check out on the other side of the crate. There's some more ruins over there.
This is crazy, dude. Look how the trees like wrap around the freaking rocks.
Would the gang say this was worth the effort?
Because I got a third chance, yes I would.
All right, well, he's biased. Would you two say it was worth it?
No.
There was no pizza in the box, so no.
By this time, Day 5's sun was setting on the island. And on our way back to camp, we stopped at the peak of the mountain to take it all in.
There's no one I'd rather scale the side of a random mountain with than you guys.
Thank you.
Maybe Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
That's fair.
But outside of that, nobody.
Boys, I'm gonna be honest, probably gonna remember this forever.
Me too. I think this view made the journey worth it.
Camp's cleaned up. It's been reinforced from the rain. Coconut water. Meal's ready to go. Got a lot more water. It's getting really dark. I mean, you can't even see into the woods right now. I don't know how they're gonna make it back from the top of that mountain through all these woods in the dark.
This is way sketchier at night.
Ow.
Cactus.
Ow!
You good?
Just a thorn on my side.
But little did we know, running into a cactus in the middle of the night was actually the least of our worries. We ended up hitting a dead end, which is a little intimidating in the middle of a forest.
Wait, which direction is it? Is it this way or that way? Wait, I can see 3 different things, dude. There's this right here, and then there's this one right here. This is a path too. Like,
Are you sure, bro?
Where's that at?
It's definitely not to the... Follow me, guys. I will pick a random direction.
Wait, no, I think it is to the left.
Oh, it is?
No, it's right over here. Ah, it's raining!
And we must have been extra lucky that night because on top of being lost, it started raining.
Are you sure this is the right one?
Jimmy, it's this way.
Which way are we going?
I told you we should split up.
Wait, Chandler!
Follow me.
Chandler, how sure are you?
I'm 10% sure it's this
So
way.
wouldn't 90% be better?
Are you 90%?
Can we choose? It's pouring on the side of a mountain.
Go! It's raining!
Okay, why don't we choose and then unchoose?
I don't care.
Oh, boys, this is bad.
It is getting slick.
I really don't think we came up something this steep. Oh, I almost face planted.
And if we couldn't be any more unlucky, on top of it raining while we're lost, we've even got a third thing to worry about. Above you is the most dangerous tree on Earth. If it rains, it will seep poison that will burn your skin.
Watch out for the death apple sap because it just rained.
What are we supposed to do?
Not let the poison drip on you.
Oh, that is 10,000% a death apple tree, boys.
That means we're close. And regardless of if we took the right path or not, we could tell we were getting close to camp.
That's sand. That's some sand.
Thank God.
We made it. Camp is right there. We have a rare opportunity to scare Sean. Are we going to take advantage of that?
Yes.
Of course. Okay.
Oh, God! Oh, my God, you guys scared me.
We made it. Yeah, we're back.
I made you guys dinner and coconut water.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Cheers, boys.
Wow, it tastes like a coconut.
After the hike, we ate, we showered, and when we dried off, we took a second to look up at the stars. Because when you're in the middle of the ocean, it really feels like you're on another planet. But unexpectedly, around the corner was something we'd been fearing this entire challenge.
You feel that?
Guys, bad news. There's a ton of water on the top of our shelter.
I just don't know if that's going to be safe for us to be under it.
Despite our efforts from earlier to make the shelter better, water was beginning to pool up on our roof from the storm.
All this water on top of us. Is there a world that could bring our structure down?
And even though all we wanted at this point was a night of sleep, we had to get up and deal with it.
Oh my God. We are absolutely screwed.
I'm just getting destroyed and pummeled by rain all night. And after 2 hours of rain, a damaged shelter, and soaking wet beds, there was no chance any of us were going to sleep that night.
Raining on you at night. The worst experience you can have on these challenges. I'm so tired. Hopefully it just passes over.
And even though this was an all-time low, our only option was to wait this thing out. I'm not gonna lie, the rain last night was pretty brutal.
I don't know that I've ever been that cold, ever.
What do you want to do today, Nolan? I don't know. Absolutely nothing. I just can't wait to get out of here.
This place sucks a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sick and I'm tired and I want to go home.
At this point, the island was making us miserable. This is quickly turning into a little bit of a nightmare. And after 6 days of physical struggle, our mental health was beginning to suffer as well. There's only so much bagged food you can drink and hours you can lay in the sun before you start to just feel terrible. And I'm starting to feel terrible. I have a headache. I am very tired. It was clear that we were going to have to take drastic measures if we were going to complete this challenge.
Looking for a peach cobbler. Want to look for a peach cobbler?
Oh, I found one.
So, in an effort to turn things around, we treated ourselves to canned cobbler for breakfast.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah. For a can.
And with the help of this unorthodox breakfast, we were beginning to return back to normal.
Go ahead. Dude, you hit straight into the tree.
And it became clear how exactly we were going to survive day 6. By having fun with each other. And I began to realize, even though we've all done a lot of suffering,
Why'd we pick the heaviest seat in existence?
this whole trip has been filled with a lot of fun.
Cheers, boys.
And adventure.
We did it!
Moments like these are hard to find. And when I look back on this challenge, we probably won't remember the bad times as much as we will the good.
It's kind of cool.
And with day 6 of our challenge finally coming to an end,
We're celebrating our final night with a massive fire. But it's kind of burning us all.
Yeah, I'm getting down.
It's a little too big. When we wake up tomorrow, the challenge will be over.
and as the sun rose on day 7,
Get me out of here.
we broke down camp and cleaned up with one thing in mind: leaving this place and never coming back. And before we leave, I just want to take the time to say thank you all for watching. All of you are the only reason videos like this exist, and I really hope you all enjoyed it.
I just dropped these two strangers off in the middle of the wilderness. These two guys have never met each other in their entire lives.
Nice to meet you, man.
Every day the two of you survive in this wilderness, I'll give you $10,000.
I hope you brought enough money, man. We're here for the long run.
Hey, put that camera down. Let's head out.
All right.
Take care, boys. This video can make you guys millionaires.
He's gonna be poor by the time we're out of here.
I'm Hayes.
Hayes, I'm Grizz. Nice to meet you, man.
Grizz? All right, you're gonna be my best friend for the next however long.
Starting now, these guys receive $10,000 every day, with the only limit being how long they can survive, which theoretically means they could win unlimited money.
Dude, if we stay a year, we're both multi-millionaires.
We are trying to find a camping spot, build a fire, survive the night.
I guess we should just set up camp here.
For the rest of the night, they gathered wood and went through their supplies.
We've got approximately 5 days worth of food, 2 things of water.
Looks like a change of clothes, some warm jackets, and boom, fire starter.
Let's see if we can get a fire going.
Oh, yeah.
We are good.
Let's make beds out of pine needles. Won't be comfortable, but at least we won't freeze to death tonight.
We're alive. Day 2.
And in the morning, I showed up to give them their first $10,000.
Boys, how was the first night?
It's cold.
It's been 24 hours, and I didn't walk over with 10 grand. You're not gonna ask?
Yeah, I guess we should, right?
Yeah. Okay, just look up.
Oh my.
Every 24 hours, we're to drop $10,000 out of a plane for you guys.
There's $10,000.
In a parachuted briefcase.
Catch it, don't catch it. No, watch out.
Bro, this is crazy. Bro, we're gonna be so rich by the end of this video.
And on top of that money, this is your flare gun.
Oh.
Be careful, shoot it up in the air. The challenge ends for the both of you. And you walk away with the money you've won.
So how long should we stay out here?
3.6 million for the year is crazy.
All right, the plan is officially a year. We're gonna split this in 2. You get this.
Yes.
I get this.
Now we can't screw each other over.
But later in this video, that plan doesn't exactly work.
All right, I feel bad, but I need to steal that flare gun.
I just gotta shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again.
If you fire that flare, I literally think I'm gonna kill you. Well, buddy, you ready to get rich?
Absolutely.
By day 3, you could say the boys were pretty tired of sleeping on the ground. So after another 10 grand, they started work on building their shelter.
Gonna use my jacket to gather pine needles and layer them on the shelter.
All right, I found this metal piece from a kid's swing set, and I think it's gonna work great for the roof of our shelter.
Layer 1 on. Boom! Here's a section that we're working on. You can see it's got some structural poles. We get to use the parachutes and the cord, so we're gonna make a rain cover on our shelter.
Everyone thinks probably that I'll be the reason we leave and fail this challenge. But this money would mean college for the kids.
And then on day 4, they started looking for a water source.
Oh, there's a swamp.
I would feel safe boiling that.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because that stuff is full of bacteria and parasites.
Ooh, just a touch of the swamp.
All right, we're going to bed.
Hopefully, Grizz snuggles up because it's cold and he's big and warm. This is like the 3rd day in a row that we've gotten 2 hours of sleep. It's been so cold. If it rained right now, we'd probably have to go to the hospital. But I'd do it for $10,000.
And it wasn't just the freezing temperatures that were getting to them.
We're at the end of our supplies. Grizz likes to call it a fast, which sounds so much nicer than starving.
And for the next few days, the hunger problem didn't get any easier.
We had a little square of beef jerky this morning, that's it. Jimmy gave us 5 days worth of food, and it's day 9 right now. These are greenbrier leaves. Grizz says they're edible, I guess.
Yeah. It was clear by this point that the boys were extremely hungry. But lucky for them, I had a surprise waiting for them on day 10. They've officially survived 10 days. Here's your briefcase.
Yeah.
And don't leave. This is where the challenge gets interesting. Bring in the helicopter.
Oh man, I'm nervous, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, that I'm excited about.
To celebrate day 10, we have your first offer. I can tell you guys are tired of eating leaves. So I brought you guys an additional 10 days worth of food, spices, 2 tarps, and everything you would need to fish. All of this for $50,000 of your prize money. You want some beef jerky?
Yes.
Don't eat it yet.
Oh.
These beans look good.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, coffee.
We're gonna give you space. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
He's not kidding. Like, this is literally all the things we would need to fish.
50 grand.
50 grand.
They don't take this deal. I mean, they're kind of stupid. 10 days worth of food means they make 100 grand, and they only have to pay 50 grand for it. I'm doing them a favor.
Should we talk to him now?
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right, Jimmy.
If you make a decision in the next 60 seconds, I'll throw in 2 feastable bars.
Yes. Let's do it.
Oh, you still had 59 more seconds, but okay. Here, I'll put that in the pile of food. Thank you for the 50 grand.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Enjoy the food. Oh, by the way, you also get the crate with it.
Thank you!
Thanks, Jimmy!
It's definitely a deal we had to say yes to, but that week of food literally cost as much as my kids' college tuition. Bro, I still can't believe it every time this money falls out of the sky.
The food from the crate will feed them for 10 days. But if they were to survive out here for a year,
All right, the plan is officially a year.
they'll still need to find more food in the wilderness.
So some of you may be wondering, why have they not caught fish? Well, the swamp nearby has no fish in it. What we really need is moving water that we can fish in.
And while Hayes was rambling on about his kids,
And my 2-year-old doesn't sleep very well either, so
this happened.
I think being a dad. What is this? This is a creek. This is not a swamp. This is actually moving water. There's fish in here. Dude, look at this. It's like a dock.
This is the perfect place for food and shelter.
And after another few days full of a surprise freezing rainstorm,
at least now we have $100,000.
they decided to move and upgrade their shelter near their newfound water source.
Good morning, Grizz.
How are you always up earlier?
We're gathering up a bunch of dead trees we can use for our structure.
And then we balance them together into an A-frame shape and cut the trees to the right length. Oh! I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm glad I broke your fall.
Sorry.
All right, so maybe they had a bit of a false start. But once they got the structure back up, they spent the entire next day putting their finishing touches on their shelter. They even built a fishing dock to help them catch more food.
Dock's done.
Pleasantly surprised.
And now all we gotta do is catch a fish. Come on.
Yeah.
Right?
And as good as this was, without sleeping bags, the winter night was still unforgiving.
On a really cold night. Cold toes, cold feet, no sleeping bag.
So I think I knew what my next offer was. It's day 20 and they moved super deep in the woods, so now we have to get there by boat.
Do you hear that sound in the distance?
What'd you say?
Is that a boat?
Any minute now when we find them, I've got a fun offer for them. How's it going, boys?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Two things. First, the plane needed maintenance, so I'm delivering this by hand.
Hey, all
There's
right.
your $10,000, which puts you guys at $140,000. And second, we have an offer for you.
Ooh.
Reveal your offer. Just go ahead and take it off. Here it is.
Oh.
You can either give me $10,000 for that red sleeping bag, or give me $50,000 and you get both sleeping bags.
What?
5 times the amount for both.
Oh, man.
Can I take it out?
Yeah, we should look at it.
Yeah, check them out.
Hang on, I just gotta do this.
These are the same sleeping bags we used in Antarctica. They work very well. Here's the weather forecast. It's gonna get pretty cold next week, so
Yeah.
highly recommend you at least buy one.
When we started this thing out, we were in the 20s without anything. We've adapted to it. We have bedding, we have pine straw. We're doing pretty well in these low temperatures. I would love to have a sleeping bag, but $50,000 is...
I sleep closer to Grizz than I do my wife, so I'm not even kidding.
You're actually gonna say no to both?
On a really cold night, no sleeping bag.
Yeah, so I think it's final. We don't want it.
Yeah, agreed.
Wow, not even a single sleeping bag. All right, boys, close it up. Sure, the boys could survive without sleeping bags, but that didn't solve their food problem. In between sitting out rainy days, the boys got into a bit of a routine where they would boil water, work on their shelter, and try to catch fish, which wasn't really working out for them.
We got some guts for bait. We're gonna cast them out, and hopefully the fish come up off the bottom of the creek.
Day after day of failing to catch any fish,
Let's go check the lines, see if any catfish are on.
they finally caught a wind in their sails.
Oh, Grizz!
Or whatever that abomination of Mother Nature was.
What is that? Can I eat it? First fish, it's an eel, and I think I'm gonna charcoal grill it. We're gonna have ourselves some American-style unagi.
This is the first thing that we've caught out here in 27 days, which is insane. We're happy to have it, and we're gonna make it delicious.
I don't know if this is what I would call delicious, but the fact that they haven't had a fresh meal in almost 30 days means even a rock would taste good to them at this point.
It's excellent.
It's so good. It's just like amazingly good.
If we keep catching fish like this, we can easily stay for a year, bro.
Dude, yeah, $3.6 million.
Good night! And on day 28, they started constructing their raised bed system in their new shelter.
So it's gonna be 2 tripods, 1, 2, side rails going down, slats across, and then a nice pine needle mattress made out of parachutes.
And after seeing their new shelter become more and more comfortable, I was starting to get worried that I was gonna have to pay these guys millions of dollars.
The only regret that I have, they're not bunk beds.
That's honestly an L.
They were betting everything on their new shelter being right next to this creek, but that may have been a huge mistake because they couldn't catch another eel to save their lives.
Snapped it. At this point, I've spent more time in the wilderness than I have with my newborn son. I also have a 2-year-old with my wife alone. How do you explain to a 2-year-old that daddy's gonna be gone and he won't talk to you and he won't call you and he won't see you?
Say they were making us an offer. What would be something that you would actually buy?
We spend a lot of time out here trying to get firewood.
You know, having firewood dropped off would be really nice. I'd probably pay $10,000 for that.
We are literally in the middle of the forest. I couldn't tell you where we are anymore. All right. How's it going, boys?
Doing great, man. How are you?
As a reward for surviving an entire month, I brought you a store.
Ooh.
Okay. You see, we come through all of your vlog footage and we wrote down everything you've asked for, such as firewood, a shovel, cooking supplies, bedding, and even books and board games. It's like a dollar store, but everything costs 10 grand.
Ooh, man.
This is your store. Feel free to shop.
We've won 240 grand. Might as well check it out.
What are these? Those are mosquito nets.
Oh, we'll use parachutes. We don't need those.
All right, what about the hammocks?
I like the hammocks, but you know, we haven't tried making them out of parachutes yet.
All right, Grizz, answer this. What can you not make out of parachutes?
A lot.
All right, well, do you guys want the firewood?
How much wood?
That's the wood you get.
If it came with unlimited wood, I would buy it.
I offered them literally everything they could possibly need here, and they still weren't interested. I was beginning to think these two were secretly Navy SEALs or something. Are you guys gonna buy literally anything? You make 10 grand a day. What's another 10 grand?
I gotta say no.
All right. In a million years, would not have thought they would say no to everything. Next time, I'm gonna convince you two to spend money.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. See you, Jimmy.
There he goes.
In his tank.
Stop right here. I have a special surprise for all of you. Nolan, what does this look like?
A lot of phones.
1,000 phones to be exact. Because over the next 7 days, I'm gonna be giving 1,000 random people that subscribe a free Samsung Galaxy S24. I literally spent over $1 million on these phones, and I'm giving them away to you. All you have to do to enter to win one of these phones is subscribe. It's literally free. I just want you to know I appreciate everything you guys have been doing for the channel. It means the world to me. Subscribe, win one of these phones, let's go. And so they continue without any of the tools for my offer. But go figure, for the next few days, they weren't able to catch any fish. And even though the money kept coming, they were running out of food and time to catch it quickly.
I am on the last belt loop.
I think that we have maybe 2 days worth of food left.
That's not good. Without a boat, this creek is not productive. We gotta go to that river. If I can get to that river and the fishing is good, that'll turn all this around.
And with their rations running dangerously low, their only hope at getting food was to travel through the swamp to the river on the other side in hopes of catching some fish.
It's risky wasting all these calories, but I have to do it if we're gonna make it any further.
But after a grueling hike, Hayes finally found what he was looking for.
Oh my God. Woo! Look at that. It's the river. Is that not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? Woo!
Finding this river is probably the difference between us making our goal and us tapping out early.
Fortunately, he had a secret weapon.
Grizz and I made our own fishing pole, and this is gonna make catching fish easy.
With Hayes' makeshift fishing pole immediately breaking, he was going to have to use his hands, and he spent hours trying and failing.
Oh no!
And if he couldn't catch any fish without immediately dropping them, the calories burned coming here would have been for nothing. But just when he was ready to give up,
this one's gonna be it.
Ah, yeah! Holy moly! Yes, I told you it was that one! Woo-hoo-hoo!
And the luck didn't stop there.
I cannot wait to bring this back to Grizz. He's gonna be so stoked. We're eating tonight.
Hey! All right, that's awesome.
Feels like this is our first real food in ages.
But in the meantime, I was preparing an offer that I know they couldn't refuse. It's day 40, they've made over $250,000, and I have an incredibly special offer for them. For $10,000, and I think you're really gonna like this, you both can see your wives. In fact, they're watching right now.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Oh man.
I can't let down my kid.
I know, I can't let down my wife.
Okay, Jimmy.
It's me, it's Daddy.
Oh my God.
I smell so bad. Oh.
Hi, Talia.
As nice as it was to see their families, the visit was also bittersweet because there's one big question on everyone's mind.
How long do you want us to stay?
I want you home now. Like, I do.
I know you want me home, but do you need me home?
Yes, she needs you. Yes, you need to bond with your son. I don't care what the other guy says. You've made enough money. I need you home.
That conversation was so difficult for me. Even so, yesterday was a really good day. It had all of the things that I love. It had my family, my wife, my kids, my buddy Grizz. That was like a really huge gift. Oh, they're gone now.
to hold her and know that she was safe, it really has changed the way that I'm viewing this entire challenge.
Knowing I have my wife's support, I want to stay until I have $1 million.
And after some much needed family time, Hayes and Grizz were much happier than I'd ever seen them.
Hayes and Grizz.
Ambush!
Let's smoke some fish. Look at that. This is perfect.
Even when something happened that would have totally drained them before,
400,000.
by now they didn't even seem to mind.
It looks like someone had a gender reveal, and the gender was just money.
Even though their spirits were high, there was still a problem they needed to solve. In order to get to the river to fish, they would first need to trudge through this giant swamp. But if they had a boat, they would easily be able to float down the creek to the river.
I am building a boat. The idea is to create a frame with sticks and then attach our tarp so the whole thing can float.
Not feeling super confident in the boat build.
If we can get down to fish without having to tromp through a whole swamp, it's worth the risk. Time for the first sea trial of my beautiful ship.
Here he goes.
Grizz!
And this is pretty ironic, considering the offer I was about to bring them. It's day 50. Let's see how they're doing.
Hey!
Bro, you guys have a village now. Wait, are you serious? You built a boat?
Yeah, man.
You're telling me this thing can actually float?
You want to try it?
Yeah, I don't... Oh my gosh, it actually works. He built a freaking boat in the woods. All right, now that I'm aware of that, this changes a lot of things. It's actually insane that you two built a boat yesterday because I brought the two of you a boat with the Zaxby's restaurant on it.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool, Jimmy.
Before I present the offer, I want to make sure you're in a really good state of mind. This is our brand new Mrbeast box, which are now live in every single Zaxby's across America.
Oh my god, that is so good.
The Mrbeast box comes with the best tasting chicken known to man. And the cool part is every single meal comes with a Feastables bar. Our goal with this collab was to take the world's best chicken and pair it with the world's best chocolate.
Indeed.
Zaxby's also has 12 sauces.
There's like so many flavors happening in my mouth. What is that? That's really good.
It's a Zax sauce.
Look how happy they are. If you want to be happy like them, just go to Zaxby's and get the Mrbeast box right now. Now that you guys have gotten your meals, your day 50 offer is for $50 grand. You can have this boat.
We don't have a motor. We don't have any way to get this thing around.
So you just use sticks.
Oh, Lord, I don't know.
Since you weirdly built the boat the day before, I'll give you a discount. We'll make it $40,000.
My answer is I love the ship I made. I trust it with my life. So I'm going to leave it up to Grizz.
For $40,000, I'm going to pass on the boat.
Yes!
I'll get in Hayes' death trap instead.
If that sinks and you have to quit, I tried.
We appreciate the food. That was lovely.
Bye, Jimmy.
I'll see you next time.
So this ship saved us $40,000.
Still a death trap.
Hey.
Man, when we first started this thing, it was in the dead of winter. You remember how cold it was?
Yeah, now everything is so nice and warm.
And spring was now in full bloom, and they were looking pretty comfortable.
There's a lot of flowers here. I can't say that I mind it.
What is today, 51?
I don't know. I lost track.
I hear an airplane coming in.
Where?
Oh, he's coming straight at us.
This briefcase puts us at $440,000. Time to build the Hayes and Grizzle love seat.
80% of what we're sitting on here is going straight to my business.
This case. No, I don't want Katie to work 24-hour shifts anymore. This money's gonna do so much for her and our family.
But while the warmer weather was nice, it presented new problems like snakes.
Don't want to get bit by that.
And rats.
Get out of here!
Every night.
Oh my god!
And it wasn't long until the lack of sleep started to make them irritable.
Looks like Hayes is struggling to get over here. Hayes, do you need my help?
What does it look like? You want to paddle up river into the wind?
Hayes, why don't you go get those fishing lines fixed?
You know what? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
He is angry. Can you check those lines while you're over there?
What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know, just asking.
Thank you for telling me to do what I'm already doing once again.
Very angry.
Keep in mind, at this point, Hayes and Grizz were very close friends. But Hayes had reached the end of his rope, and the jokes just weren't hitting the same anymore.
Grizz's idea about how this would unwind is not working. Obviously. Because it's a stupid idea.
Hayes, I'm sorry, buddy. I did not know I was actually pissing you off. I did not know that you were actually upset.
It's all right.
Okay.
And so, feeling frustrated, Hayes turned off his camera and paddled downriver, where he set up his camp until the next day.
Hayes has set sail, and I think he may have run away. I'll certainly be thinking about him. I know it's supposed to be cold at night. He's not back in a couple days, so I'm gonna have to go looking for him.
Let's do something to cheer him up.
So we got a huge board over here that was left by Jimmy at the last Beast drop, and I'm gonna repurpose it into a table with some of our cases. It's actually pretty sturdy.
And when Hayes returned home, he was not empty-handed.
Sounds like Hayes Hayes has returned from his great adventure. Nice! Oh, those are sea trout!
I'm pretty wiped out. Mind if I take a minute?
No, man, do your thing.
Chris!
Yeah, buddy.
What's this?
It's our table.
We have a table?
Yeah.
Oh, man!
Yeah, I figured that'd perk him up a little bit.
This is a $100,000 table, Grizz!
Welcome back, buddy.
It feels good to be home.
Come on.
With their survival needs met and their friendship restored, one question still remains. How long will they stay?
We gotta have a serious conversation.
Yeah.
The end. Honestly, I'd have been done 5 days ago.
Maybe push like an extra week. I mean, hell, that's a $35,000 each.
If I pulled that flare on day 70, how would you feel?
I would feel really let down and lied to. I propose at day 70, we have a conversation, decide if we're gonna push further.
That's fair. I promised Grizz that I would stay longer for him, but I'm not happy about it.
Morning, guys. So,
Hayes has been a little upset. I'm seeing it. He's keeping to himself, you know, so I'm a little worried about him.
Spoken to Grizz about it. He wants me to stay longer. He's kind of pushing me to stay longer and stay longer. At some point, I gotta stop being wilderness guy and go be dad.
Another day.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I knew that was gonna happen. I saw it. Oh, no. Hayes going to check out the case that is dropped from the sky.
Day 70. I'm gonna see if Grizz is good being done today. See what he says.
What are we gonna do with all this money?
Kinda wanna talk to you about that. Kinda ready to hit the flare. What do you think about that?
I wanna stay longer. I know that you've got to pull away from this thing with family.
I know. We've talked about it 1,000 times. I just wanna know how you feel about it today. Yes or no?
Can you go one more day? Give yourself 24 hours just to kind of feel it out.
I thought a lot about it, but if you want to go another day, let's go another day.
How's it going, boys?
How are you, buddy?
Good. Let's go on a little walkie walk. We can go over here. Let's say Hayes isn't a part of the equation.
Yeah.
How many more days do you think you could survive out here?
Let's call it 45 days would probably be as far as I'd go.
How many do you think he has left in the tank?
He talks about it every day.
How often do you think about shooting the flare?
Every day.
What stops you?
At this stage, Grizz, you know, he wants to make $1 million, and it's hard to say no to that. I have an obligation to him too, but it's starting to go towards family. Yeah.
When you do shoot that flare, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, last night?
I don't want to disappoint Grizz, but I think I'm done. Thought it would be cool to come back here to our first camp where I was shoulder to shoulder with Grizz every single night. And after that, it was like, all right, dude, we're brothers now. I expected to walk away with a lot of money, but I didn't expect to walk away with like a friend for life. And that's so meaningful to me. I kind of got to think about what's right for me and my family.
Hayes got so desperate that he literally went into Grizz's bag and stole the flare gun, even though it was his idea to separate it into 2 parts.
At this point, all I have to do is shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again, you know?
I know this thing is very challenging. What we're doing out here is not easy. I really, truly do believe that you're doing what's right for your family.
I disagree.
You're providing for them in a way that's going to change their lives.
Now, it's gone the other way. Now it's, I think I need to be there.
I think that you've been really upset, and you've been missing your family really bad. I feel like
I think the money doesn't matter.
Spiraled through this thing.
The money doesn't matter to me anymore. And really, the only thing that's keeping me here is you. And I'm sick of it.
Yeah. My family needs me too, you know.
And you're very good at, you know, manipulating me.
It was clear that in this moment, Grizz was going to have to make a decision. Convince Hayes to continue surviving in these woods for more and more money, or be there for his friend when he needed him the most.
I can't imagine having gone through this experience with anyone else. I mean, I really do, like, I genuinely think of you like a brother. You know, I'm sorry that I've just pushed you on and on and on.
I just don't want to let you down.
You're not letting me down.
Yeah, I am.
Brothers don't let each other down. This is the way it is. Everything's got to come to an end sometime. Let me see that flare. I owe you this, and to be honest with you, I'm sorry that it's taken so long. I think it's time for us to do this thing, buddy. I love you, buddy.
You smell bad.
I think they shot the flare. No, you take that one. Let's go check in on him.
Rich! We're rich!
Boys.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh my God. We dropped them off. This is what they looked like. And here's them 74 days later. Crazy.
Yes, they look crazy.
You haven't left these woods in 74 days.
Dude, I'm so ready.
One final surprise.
Oh my God! Oh my gosh! Hi, Italian baby!
After 74 days, they've won $670,000. And in case you forgot, we're giving away 1,000 Samsung phones to random people that subscribe in the next week. So don't forget, press that subscribe button right now.
I have built the most deadly obstacle course in the world, and my friend Mac here is attempting to complete it without falling 200 feet to the ground.
Whenever you're ready, Mac. First jump, he's about to do it!
Oh my God, I'm so high up in the air.
Look at how much that platform is shaking. We are currently hundreds of feet in the air. Look at that.
And this is just the first of many deadly, painful, absolutely insane obstacle courses that Mac will face in this video. And if Mac completes all 6 of the obstacle courses coming up, he wins $800,000.
That looks insane. I could not do what he's doing right now.
Oh my God, that thing almost touched me.
He might not even make it past the first level.
2 more jumps!
Oh my God.
This is the last jump.
I don't know if I can jump that far.
And of course, I had to make it the hardest jump. There's double swinging cameras, and it's the longest distance.
You have this. I don't know if I have it.
Back, 800 grand's on the line.
This is gonna be a short video, boys.
It's scary for me, and I'm on the stable platform.
Yes!
Yes! Don't celebrate too early! That was the easiest of the 6 obstacle courses. Let's go to the next one.
Can't get harder than that.
Actually, yes it can. And Mac has to complete all 6 obstacle courses if he wants to walk away with $800,000.
Mac, are you ready?
I don't know.
The answer is no, because we're not hundreds of feet in the air yet.
We're going up.
Welcome to level 2. As I said before, this one is much harder. Remove your blindfold.
Oh!
In front of you are 2 games you used to play as a child. Balance beam and monkey bars. You just have to pick one of those and get to this side. Also, take your harness off.
No.
If for whatever reason he fails this obstacle course,
he free falls 200 feet into a net just like the first course.
Then his 800 grand will burn.
Jimmy, you gotta chill out, bro. This is the second one.
What do you mean? Winning $800,000 isn't supposed to be easy.
God, dude.
All right, looks like he's choosing monkey bars.
This is scary to watch him climb down. Once he starts dangling on that first bar, he can't go back. Let's see if he locks in the monkey bars.
No way.
800 grand on the line.
3.
Don't look down, because there's no going back.
2.
Oh my gosh!
Come on, Max!
Oh, don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall.
You got it!
Bro, this is crazy. Hey, I know it might be hard, but look! Money! Money's over here. Keep going.
Oh, this one's way further.
Well, Mac, the further you go, the harder it gets.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Mac, you're almost halfway already. Think of all the other times you lost. Don't do that to yourself.
Hey, Mac, if you fall, I have to get a new contestant.
Oh my gosh! All right, just a couple more. Whoa.
All right, this one's a big one. This one's a big one. Ah! Oh, he's right here. Oh, this is a crazy shot. Please don't fall. He's so close. Oh my gosh.
And if you're wondering who my psychotic friend Mac is, he's actually a contestant from 2 previous challenge videos. And even though he tragically lost both of them, he's been a massive crowd favorite. So I'm gonna give him one final chance to redeem himself and win this money once and for all.
Welcome to level 3.
What is this, Jimmy?
Potentially your worst nightmare.
You see, so far in this video, the obstacle courses have all been about strength, which you're pretty good at. But this level is going to test your brain.
Press and hold this red button.
Okay.
As you will see, a pattern is now popping up on the floor. Wait for this pattern to populate.
To move on, you'll need to cross this floor only stepping on the green tiles.
And let go of the button.
The catch is, you'll be doing it completely from memory. You have exactly 30 minutes to memorize the 44 tile path perfectly. And if you accidentally step on one red square, your money is rigged to explode.
Here's a riot shield.
Oh my gosh.
It'll protect you from the bomb. Start the timer! Go for it. And he's off. The rain makes this so much more dramatic. Okay, the first step. Oh! Ah! Stop! Don't tell us before you go.
I do not need that. That is not helpful to me.
I didn't have my riot shield up. Zach, you sure you don't want to come back?
No,
Bro, you can press the button as much as you want. If you're not confident in your next step, you should really don't blow up your money. Almost 5 minutes have gone by.
I don't need that.
And you're still at the start.
I don't need that.
Mac, you've basically done a tile a minute so far.
Okay, thanks, Carl.
And there's more than 30 tiles.
Okay. All right, here we go. Okay.
How confident are you that won't explode
I'm
your
not
money?
confident. Okay.
And you're gonna do it anyways?
I'm kind of confident.
Whoa, he's getting deranged. 23 minutes left. As you're questioning whether or not to take that step, I want to remind you, this is your final chance to win this 800 grand. If you lose again, we're not bringing you back.
Is it forward one, or what do you think?
Who are you asking, Mac?
Jimmy? I don't know.
Wait, you want me to help you win my money?
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
At this point, Mac was navigating so far into the course that an individual attempt was costing him at least 6 minutes. And no matter what he tried, he continued to forget the very end of the pattern.
It was down 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 4. Boom. I think this is it. All right, this is uncharted territory. I haven't gone this far.
You have 9 minutes. You can go back and check if you want.
I thought that was it.
The only way I could go from here is forward. I think it's...
Mac.
Yes.
Remember how you felt when you lost the 700 grand and the 800 grand?
Frequently, I think about that.
So for your sanity, you might want to go press the button one more time, but it's up to you. Oh, you're going back?
This is going to be my last time.
Yeah.
Okay. 4, 4, right 2. 4, 4, right 2.
Max spent half his remaining time repeating the pattern over and over again, hoping that his decision to return to the start one last time wasn't for nothing. But when Mac was finally confident enough to give it his last attempt,
okay, this is it.
All right.
He was faced with an extremely tight deadline.
Under 4 minutes remain.
Oh my God.
Mac, I think it's time.
Mute everybody out, bro. It's just you.
Okay. Godspeed.
It's you and the tiles.
I literally feel my heart pounding right now. This is so intense. He had 30 minutes to do this. There is now less than 3 minutes. One wrong step and he loses another 800 grand.
4, 4, right 2. 4, 4, this way. 1, 2, 3.
This is where he got stuck last time.
Oh my God.
Dude, it's coming down to the wire.
I still got time.
There's a high probability of an explosion coming up. All right. Mac, there's 10 seconds left.
Wait, I don't know.
You can just jump. Just jump. One time. Three. Jump. You did it! Yeah! Good. I'm so happy he's not picking me up.
Oh, you're not gonna come here, buddy.
No, I'm being assaulted.
And if Mac did step on a red tile.
Anyways, let's head over to level 4. Come on. Oh.
Now this next level may look friendly, but I know for a fact it's going to obliterate you.
This is level 4.
And even though this course isn't in the sky, the obstacles you see here
That's a lot.
are almost impossible to accomplish in your one and only attempt. So therefore,
You have two options.
Tell me.
You can attempt to do this monster of an obstacle course, and if you fall in the water, lose everything. Or you can hold my Feastables chocolate bar, and as long as you don't drop it, get as many attempts as you want.
Feastable sounds like the plan.
Just don't let go of that bar when you hit the water.
What could go wrong? Oh. He literally would have lost in the first 2 steps.
So it's a good thing he's holding on to the greatest chocolate on earth.
Oh! Yeah, we're gonna be here all night.
But I don't want to be. So it's about freaking time he got through the log roll.
Woo! I just remembered. You're supposed to be wearing this helmet.
Even though you don't need a helmet to know that Feastables is the world's best chocolate, I need you to wear one so you don't die holding my product on camera.
Whatever you do, don't drop that Feastables chocolate bar. That's available at every single Walmart nationwide.
You can also buy Feastables using the YouTube shopping tag on screen.
Oh!
What is this?
There's only one way to find out. Give it a try.
It does not feel possible.
Bro, that gap is insane. Oh, what is going on?
Mac, you want to get onto it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Genius.
Mac seems to be struggling, so I'm going to show him how it's done.
This is how it's done, Mac.
Did you know that Feastables chocolate comes in 7 different flavors? Like my favorite one, almond!
Jimmy, I'm probably going to be joining you down there in a second. I love Feastables chocolate. I'm definitely not taking a break right now to catch air.
Mac, the only thing standing between you and level 5 are these not big red balls. I called them that so Wipeout wouldn't sue me.
And these balls are so much harder than the rest of this level that we brought out some other creators to test them out. Let's just say they didn't do so hot.
I'm never gonna die!
Disregard everything he just did.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
So if you don't want your trilogy to end with balls, you better hold on to that Feastables bar.
Good luck.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! God! All right, try 2.
Try 3. Try 4.
Yes! No!
For literally hours, Mac just fell. And fell. Oh yeah, and then he fell.
We're gonna be here till 4 days from now.
And no matter how hard he tried, he just couldn't grab on to that third ball.
We've been going so long that the sun is literally starting to come up. This is your legacy, you got it. Yes, yes! It literally took him 3 hours to get on that ball. Oh, hold on! Don't drop that bar.
I'm not dropping the bar.
Oh, he did it! Press the button before you... Let's go! Oh my God! Well, you only have 2 more obstacle courses
to finally win one of these videos.
It's not getting harder than that.
You can't lie to a man while you shake their hand.
Exactly, which we're doing.
That totally was the hardest one.
Just kidding, Mac is screwed. This next one is way harder.
Right this way, Mac. Watch out, watch your step.
What way are we going?
Yeah, forward.
I can't see.
Take the blindfold off. Welcome to level 5.
What is this? What's going on?
This level, you could probably tell we just built. You see, balance has been a trouble for you in past videos. You even declined the balance beam earlier in this video. you weren't even able to get over one rolling log without falling 6 times in a row. So now you'll have to cross not 1, but 3 rolling logs and get all 8 bags of money to the other side. And if you fall once, just once, you lose everything.
And before you do this challenge, I left out one final thing. You mind pulling this lever? Yeah,
It's gonna happen when I pull the
just
lever.
pull the lever.
There's no
We're
way.
doing this challenge. 200.
Why?
Go, pull-
Why? It was perfectly fine out in the sky. The feeling of the ground just disappearing like that.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared now. This is wild.
You would be not human if you weren't scared of it.
Oh my gosh, we're so high up.
You okay, Mac?
No.
What's wrong?
I feel like I'm about to lose all this again, dude.
Just don't fall.
This exact thing, I couldn't even get across on the wipeout course. Like I fell off of it like 5 times. And now there's 3 of them and we're 200 feet in the sky. In case I do fall, thank you for giving me a 3rd chance.
Aww.
I don't know if I've ever actually said thank you for giving me a 3rd chance.
No, you just yelled at me a bunch.
Yeah, I know. Well, you put me in the sky. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
This is very sweet, but I have a feeling you're just stalling because you're afraid.
Yeah.
Mac has lost $1.5 million. Let's see if it becomes 2.3 million. Whenever you're ready.
There's only one thing I say in situations like this over and over again. Godspeed.
When he walks, the entire platform shakes.
There it is. There it is.
Oh!
I'm gonna go for it. Right there. Watch out.
And the final piece of this challenge that I haven't told Mac
Is as long as you made it across, you're free to move on to the final obstacle course with whatever money you've brought. Or if you're feeling risky, you can come back for more.
He didn't see that coming. This is a good bit.
What do you think I should do?
No, bro, you go for it. You just did this. That was, you first tried both bags. Are you kidding me?
You coming back for the 600 grand or not?
In the wise words of Carl.
Well, you're doing this on your own accord, and if you fail, it's not.
No, I'm doing it because Carl told me to. Carl Jacobs, the celebrity.
There he is. Oh my God.
Oh, perfect! He has now made one full trip.
I'm going to either sleep with a smile on my face tonight, or I won't sleep for 3. Let's go.
Oh!
And while Mac is hundreds of feet in the air risking 800 grand, I want to tell you about Circle.
The best part about Circle is these flavor cartridges, which you just screw on the top like this, which allows you to make your water taste like whatever you want.
You can also adjust the flavor intensity just by turning this dial.
So if you set it to 3, you'll get a little bit of flavor. But Carl, set it to 9 now?
Jimmy, that's a lot of flavor.
That's a ton of flavor.
Which makes it easier to drink more water.
I have an idea. Carl!
Oh, that's it.
I can't believe he's actually throwing them. Oh!
That's 4.
I can't believe that worked.
Dude, I just wish that there was new colored bottles.
Circle actually has
5 new colored bottles available now. Okay, welcome back. See ya. If you want to give Circle a try, just go to your local Walmart right now.
because I convinced Circle to give their biggest drop ever for a limited time.
All right, Carl, ready to do the spin dig again? Take your time.
I cannot believe he is throwing bags of money this high up in the air.
Every one of these throws is literally 100 grand.
Good stuff, man. Ready to finish it out?
Let's do this.
Do you want to just stay over there and move on? Or do you want to come back here? This is where things get risky.
You can go over there with Carl and move on competing for only 600 grand. Or, once again, grab the last $200,000 and risk it all.
Dude, you got this.
All right, that's the Mac I know.
God dang it, dude.
What you made it across. Why are you mad?
Because I almost didn't make it across.
Oh. Oh, he's back.
Bring home the money, baby!
All right, let's bring it home. No hesitation. Godspeed.
And he's off. He's off.
Take a second, bro. You're good. This is a routine now. Yes.
You ready to do this?
Oh yeah.
Let's bring it home, huh?
Yeah, dude. Think about your legs. Don't fall.
All right. Okay.
I'm coming to you, all right?
Okay, all the money's on the other side. Now he just has to cross without falling.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! He did it!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Come on! You thought I was done? We're not done yet, baby! Come on! Woo!
Don't celebrate yet. The last challenge is where you always lose.
I'm not messing this up again.
And now it's time for the final challenge. Once again, Mac is blindfolded, but you can probably tell by the noise, we are going back up. Oh. We are now at the top. A couple more steps, a couple more steps. Take off your blindfold. Witness the final challenge.
This is by far the most insane obstacle course in this entire video.
Oh man, dude, that is crazy.
I wouldn't blame you if you're terrified of this course.
And because you've been through a lot, and not only this video, but past videos, including spiders, drowning, boulders, lasers, and of course, cookies.
I have one out for you. You look right here. Oh, you don't even know what I'm gonna say yet.
I know exactly what you're gonna say. I'm not doing that thing.
In here is an umbrella cookie. So I'm gonna give you a choice. You can attempt this umbrella cookie, and if you complete it, win 800 grand, or attempt this giant monstrosity, physics-defying obstacle course. If you complete that, win 800 grand. This is a massive decision. Here's the cookie.
I'm not accepting it. At least not yet. I've had actual legitimate nightmares about this cookie.
Oh.
What was that, like a womp womp aw?
Kinda, that's sad. But I guess, you did lose 1.5 million to it. If you lost here, 2.3 million, and no other attempts in the future. Oh, he just threw it. Now that I know that,
all right,
you won't be needing this bad boy.
There is no turning back. Every single challenge and every single video all boils down to this moment right now.
To kick it off, he has these two trapeze bars and then a yellow platform. This only ends by you finishing or you falling. This is gonna be crazy.
All right, we're off.
He did it!
That's only gonna get easier, right?
Yeah, just don't look down. He looked down right when I said that.
Here we go.
Oh, that is insane. By the way, Mac, did I tell you I brought your mom and dad out? They're down there watching right now.
Come back! Come back! Mackie, you can do this.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
This next contraption is what I call the wall of death.
Creative name. Oh boy.
This one has a little bit of strategy. He can go up and down, or he can just come straight across right there. And in case you forgot, point the camera down. We're still 200 feet in the air.
Oh my God. This is insane.
Oh, don't take your head off. Oh, that's freaking me out.
Oh, freaking you out.
My hands are sweating just watching. Oh.
Oh, I feel sick.
Oh, this makes me want to throw up.
God, these handles are so small.
Almost there. Yes!
Mom, you okay?
Yes!
Oh, my arms are so tired.
Well, lucky for you, you still have like a quarter of a football field left.
And you're gonna need all of your strength for the rest of this obstacle course.
This one stunt is all about when you dismount the circle. Basically, if you let go too early, you fall.
Mac, you're shaking your arms out a lot. You better save your strength because you know how it works. The hardest is still yet to come.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Yes! Yes!
Now the giant swinging hammers. These things are massive.
And I see you brought my friend the balance beam back.
If he gets hit, there's no shot he's... What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Watch your head!
Oh my God.
That's gotta be terrifying.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
We're now at the final part of level 6.
Now listen, I know earlier you chose not to attempt the cookie. However, considering the history you have with these cookies, I just couldn't resist bringing them back one last time.
I thought you already brought him back. Why are you bringing him back twice? There's no need for that.
Well, I knew you were gonna say no to that.
Anyone with a brain says no to that. How do I get to that?
You just jump. How else would you get there? And with every jump, they get further and further apart.
And if that wasn't hard enough, I made sure that each cookie gets exponentially smaller by the jump. And the only thing between each of them is a trapeze bar and 200 feet of untethered free fall.
You got this, Mac.
You got it!
4 jumps. Let's see if Mac gets rich.
3, 2, 1. Oh God! It was almost over right there.
That was terrifying.
1 down, 3 more to go.
And Mac almost lost on the biggest cookie. Remember, the cookies get smaller with every jump. Don't let this be the moment where you repeat history, because it's going to be your final fall.
As you can see, this bar is outside of Mac's reach, so he has to jump. And if he misses it midair, it's over.
And you go home with nothing but shame.
Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. He's swinging a lot.
Don't swing for too long, Mac. You're gonna need to save your strength for the umbrella.
Whoa, whoa.
Yes! Mac, yes!
There's 2 more.
Does the crack at the star remind you of anything?
You're in the end game now, Mac. These 2 cookies have broken you just as much as you have broken them. Fail here, and your chance to be lifted from the darkness will be gone forever.
Godspeed. Oh, he's off. Oh. The final jump!
Twice as far as the previous jump. Arguably the biggest hurdle in Mac's entire life, the umbrella.
It's do or die. He's either gonna win 800 grand
or the saga ends, and this was all for nothing.
Your family's rooting for you. Everyone at home is rooting for you.
3,
I can't breathe.
2, 1. I think that. Oh, he's about to jump! He jumped!
Oh. He's so far away from that cookie. I can't watch this.
I can't breathe.
You finally did it! For the first time, he is holding the money that he has won.
Yes!
Yes! What are you gonna spend the $800,000 on?
I've got 3 friends of mine, childhood friends of mine. They don't have a lot of money. I'm gonna make sure they don't have to worry about money anymore. I mean, my life's changed now.
Congrats, man. You deserve it.
Forever, bro.
You deserve it.
Dude, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes! Dude! Yes! Yes!
Look at how happy they are.
Oh, I love you guys.
Oh, Mac.
That was awesome.
You did it.
I'm so proud of you.
Good job, man.
I've never been so happy to lose $800,000. Congrats, man.